What's going on, everybody? It's Middleborough back with day 16 of DemoMan here. So in case you missed the last episode, things got a little bit crazy with me winding up having to go and loot a whole entire military base for its landmines. If you're wondering how you loot landmines, it's because of the Infiltrator perk. The first 4 ranks give you, basically allow you to pick up any type of landmine you want. So that is a nice little thing. The only downside is that it does not give you XP, so let me make a Molotov. I had one earlier, but had a plague spitter kind of caused me issues, so we'll at least get that on the craft. Seems like we got a whole bunch of zombies that just do not want to leave me alone, so you can take that and trip overboard. Thankfully these landmines are doing pretty good work at taking out zombies, so they'll do for the time being. Let's get that, and I'm gonna grab my stuff to sell to Trader Bob. I also had to knock out the bottom 2 ladders here because the plague spitter that was giving me troubles overnight was actually punched a couple holes in the walls, and that's not so good. So grab my stuff here and we'll get on going. Should be a nice little bit. Hopefully Trader Bob has something good. Might wind up taking a trip out of the old desert here to see what Trader Recton Jen has for stock, because why not? And also get away from these stinking plague spitters. As much as I like the desert biome for aesthetics, the plague spitters are not exactly something I want to deal with too much. Not too big a fan of them and their swarms of bugs, especially after one of them caused me to blow up all of a sudden. So, yeah, it's just kind of. Besides, like, you never know, like, if any of them have anything good for me. All right, Bob. Good morning to you, and let's see what you got.
Good to see you're still kicking. What can I get
Don't
you?
mind me
Step
staring
right
at you
up
with a
and see
ratchet
what tickles
wrench.
your pistons.
I decided to scrap my old hat down because kind of I'm like, we can make a better one soon. Sell off all our ammo first, just because it's not useful to me, and probably be like 3,000 bucks, almost like 4,000. Have that, and you can even have springs, and you can take the majority of the brass, which is like 1,000 bucks. So, what do you have for me, good sir? Ooh, you actually have a chemistry station. Good to know. That's actually very big. Very big. And then you have lots of grenades. Yeah, lots of grenades and pipe bombs, so that is wonderful. Gonna need that. Cigar would be helpful. Have a couple armored up. And you even have some forge head, which would get me closer to the cement mixer. You even have jars of honey, so Bob is really putting up some stuff for me today.
You can't beat that with a stick.
Okay, so I will see about any jobs you have. Fiery farms and all that, like, we'll kind of save for some other time. Aurelia Auto, okay. I do want to avoid, infested. There is some stuff. I'll take, I'd say
Here, have
take
a look.
that for later.
Keep your gun saddle oiled and your gun greased.
Okay.
And you'll do just
So,
fine.
even though he has a chemistry station, which is a very big priority I should take care of, like, I just want to take into account what else he has, and well, what else the other traders have. We're going to be trying to make some money over the next few days, at least with Bob, so going to be a very big thing to try to do. You know, the thing is, I'm kind of wondering if I should also check to see if there's like sugar butts in the vending machines, because that 10% would help shave a nice chunk of cash off there. You know, just would be very helpful. Give me a second and I'll meet you at Trader Rack. Well, we are very close to Trader Rack now. I am just coming over to grab my bedroll really fast because I forgot it from when I moved. Of course, see the old Horde base. Very nice to see it though. And we'll just kind of cruise over. I gotta make sure I put my bedroll in the bicycle just so I don't forget it. And there you go. We'll just, of course, I salvaged up a little more gasoline from a stiff truck in town. It was from the garage first construction site we raided a while back.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something. Unless you're paying, you're leaving.
Go away, Trader Rack. Don't be a douche. You can have all of that there. And we'll just see about what you possibly have. I am a little hungry, so you do have dynamite to buy. Of course you have pistols, why would you have pistols? Don't have too much, but that is a-okay by me. You do have some vehicle adventure books, and you do have Ranger's Guide to Archer. Oh no, I'm looking for Ranger's Guide Volume 2, which is the explosive book. So, it would be a good idea to get them, but it's really not that big of a deal.
Cha-ching!
I'm trying to think what I can do to make a little bit of money easier over the next couple days. Let's see. Bicycle chassis takes yeah, just because like if you want to be like me and make some more money, I did do a series on it that kind of fell flat a little bit, but I was trying to get 1,000,000 dukes. Oh look, bunch of zombies. Let's lure them over because I need some XP. Come here, guys. Basically, like one of the best ways to make money in the game is by making mini bike, making bicycle, then mini bike, and then motorcycle handlebars. Very good way to make money, and it's like, especially once you kind of get the duct tape rolling in, really not that bad. I want to try and lure everyone over here. Come on. I want to try and maximize the molly, so try and let everyone go, and that should get everyone splashed and let the XP flow in. Should drop a loot bag or two. Okay, one loot bag dropped. I'm not gonna complain about it. One armored up. Ooh, some pipe bombs to go with. A little bit of shotgun shells itself. I am not gonna complain about that. Really can't complain about free explosives. It's kind of what I'm gonna try not to use the landmines too much because, like, say they don't help with XP at all. Like literally, because it's technically counting as a trap that you place down. It's like wood spikes. They take all your XP. So yeah, we're gonna go head up to Trader Jen because not only want to see her stock, but she should have a quest to go see Trader Bob. I don't know if it's gonna be our regular Trader Bob that we found first, or if it's gonna be one further south. Like more to the west, so yeah, but hey, I'm not gonna say no to it. Also can't forget to scavenge these guys up here. It's literal just gasoline on the roadside for me at this point. I can't turn down Molotovs. Oh boy. Yeah, I was make note of those vehicle adventures, not just because of the mini bike, but even though I have oil shale in my boxes, I need the volumes of. I need more books to make gasoline out of that oil shale. And it's like even that basic level of crafting will be a big help. So we'll just grab you up, And we'll just make another Molotov right here. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's just like trying to take... So 3 books from Trader Rick there, that's gonna be a big help in the right direction. But it's like, Bob having a chemistry station really excites me though. Just means like gunpowder production will go through the roof, like not just doubling our gunpowder, because if you craft gunpowder in your inventory, it takes 2 coal nitrate per gunpowder, and it only gives you 1, so... And then if you have a chemistry station, but you don't have the stacks of gunpowder recipe, it only takes 1 of each, and then the stack of gunpowder is basically the most efficient way to craft it in terms of the amount of resources you need. So yeah, it's just a very big help. You gotta make sure I'm going on the way, just to make it absolutely sure. I don't want to miss Trader Jen by like a mile. I'll let you know once we get there. Well, here we are, Trader Jen. Thank goodness it hasn't taken too long, so I'm very happy about that. Let's just pull up to the main gate here and see what she has and see what job she has, because I do at least do a job today. Just checking if you have sugar butts. Nothing.
Well, you're here early. What can I do for you?
I'd say I'm here fairly late, but I'll take the opening trader out. So
can you? Oh, I
there
would
you go.
Kiss you, but you know.
Let's see about where. Okay, so that is our regular trader Bob. Good to know. So once we see him next time, we'll be good on that. What do you have for a job, sweetie? Next to motel, we don't want to take infesteds. Ideally fetch and clear for the most amount of cash without encountering too many fair rolls. So we'll do the Happy Sleep Motel.
I had a good feeling about you. Anything particular
yeah,
on your mind?
Forge Head and Home Cooking Weekly. Antibiotic might be useful to grab sometime. The Forge Head and Armored Up would be pretty nice. And, just making sure you don't have any other chemistry stations hiding around here. Armor Pocket would be nice, but not needed at the moment. So, okay. Let's sell you some stuff just to take into account our inventory. And how much is he? Oh, they sell for a decent amount. We're gonna save them. Don't really need the battery too bad. You can have the rest. And probably should save that sham sandwich. You can take that shotgun shell.
Thanks for the business.
How much is a tier 3 payout? 800 dukes. That's not the most amount, but hey, it means if I can clear this without biting the dust again, then I'm not opposed to 800 more dukes in my pocket. Grab you, and so off we go to our job. Try to do a little bit of questing. Of course, see if there's any cars hiding around. It's kind of one of those, like, even without refining this and refining my stuff into like bicycle handlebars and mini bike handlebars and all that, it's still pretty profitable. It's like, you know, considering I'm just selling the raw materials, I already got 8,000 dukes. Only 6k more, so. And I have to keep this in mind that don't have to buy it today, but it would be beneficial to grab the chemistry station as soon as possible. So it's like it's just a good idea in general. So of course we'll grab this. Thankfully it doesn't take much to do with the old that. We do have an airdrop rolling in, which we'll probably have to grab after the job, so we'll grab this car up. We'll ignore that that truck there. And we'll just... So, I think there's a mailbox right there I haven't searched, so... Thank you very much. You have... Great Heist. That's actually one of the few useful books from Great Heist for single player. The 10% more damage to safes. I'll ignore you for now, so... Another Molotov, please. Thank you very much. And this is the Happy Sleep Motel. Good to know. It's up on a mountain. Do I really want to go and get that? Oh, what the hell. Let me go grab that and I'll salvage that car truck that I saw and we'll be right back to that job. Alright, about to reset the job here. Let's just check that we got the mailbox. To get it armored up, and let's just open up the book bundle we got from the airdrop. I got a melee mods bundle and grilled corn and red tea. Actually, I need the food for my stamina, so we'll just actually eat that. Pretty helpful. And should be fine. Did get a couple more armored up books, so read those. So let's grab it for fun. That actually unlocked our quality 3, and I'll just keep the mods in the bundle there. We'll just chuck away some of the... so we'll just chuck it away for now. Make 2 more mollies for that, and that should be just about fine. Reset. There is a minivan out front here. Upon reset. Hopefully the zombies don't terrorize me too much. I hope not. And there we go. Another Molly's worth of gas. Just gonna repair the bicycle with that repair kit. Really? Why? Why is it always a bird? Why is it the bird? Like, why do you have to torment me? Don't you know I don't like you? Try not to get myself put in the corner with the bird. Stop that. Sir. It's okay, I don't have any business deals for you. Why you gotta be like this? Of all the zombies to spawn in first. There you go. Okay, at least I got the bird. That's fine. I'm like, he's kind of my biggest priority. Take that molly, please. As long as we can just kind of control them a little bit. And alright. Ouch. Thank goodness for the landmine. And my goodness, I need a doorway somewhere to try and keep these guys under control. That was ineffective. Okay, let's see, is there any doors that I can... Just take that, please. Thank you. Looks like he took damage from the landmine as well, so... I'm once again hungry, but at least I'm not starving. Oh, okay, nice and chaotic. I'll actually just eat you for food because at least try to fend off the hunger a little bit. Anybody hide in here? Okay. Anybody in the construction site? Oh. Why'd you have to break out of there so quickly? Senor? Why did you have to break out? That's not nice. Okay. Let's just... Uh-oh. We're gonna have to run through the fire. Unless... Come on. Get out of my way. You... These ferals are so damn fast. How about this? You can take that. And you can just... There you go. Where's the zombie at? As long as you're not feral. Thank you. Also, check the bag here for whatever this guy had. Hand alien, I'll take it. Do you guys want to just not... Ow! Here, both of you take that. Trying to be conscious of, Of course. You just had to show back up. Businessman. No, businessman. You can... Ouch. Looks like he's tied up a little bit with his own stuff. Let's see. Landmine? No. Ouch. Get away. Can you just run over a landmine for me, please? No? You idiots don't know how to... Let me see here. Let's try having him... Try that. And he should trip over that. Come on. See, I'm a little sick and tired of you being an ass. Alrighty, so just making sure you you can trip over that. There. Honestly, don't care at this point. I'm just like, just get a little sick and tired of ferals chasing after me every 5 seconds. You can have an explosion. There you go. Keep the change, brother. I'm gonna break out here because I can just see some feral burnt boys getting through. Come on. Get over here. I know you want to chase. He is still not taking that. There. How's that? That should finish him off. At least I hope so. There you go. You can just eat that. There you go. You can bang his head on the ceiling. Did I leave my other landmines in the bike? If so, I am a dummy. Let's see. There you go. Thank you very much for at least being there. And keep running through. Plus, if I can get some distance behind me, it's like, with them, it's like, it's not so bad. Dang it. Why'd you have to get in? Okay. Just make it to where she actually has to run it over. If I take a little bit of damage, it's not so bad, so... Thank goodness I made myself plenty of bandages. No sugar butts, unfortunately, so that's alright. Let's see. Let me make sure I break through that, just to be absolutely certain that I'm not missing on zombies. Uh-oh. So there's that. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Do I go out through... Okay, I squeeze through here. And... You, sir, you look like you could use a molly. Enjoy. Just gonna let that Molotov burn out a little bit. Get through, thank goodness. You didn't drop a loot bag? No. Okay. And... nothing too fun in there. I think we're right at the... We're kind of getting close to the end, so... We'll just... Hi! You wanna jump through here? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Please tell me you're not gonna run at me. Of course you will. Get through there. Say the landmine should pop a couple of them. You can have that. And take that other one. 2 loot bags, so 2 forge heads. We've unlocked the anvil, we've got a red tea, and we'll just grab... Cool, some extra stuff to sell. No, not that. Not trying to find that stuff. Got anything good in this food pile here? Another bit of peas, so I'll take it. Getting late in the day, but that'll be alright. Excuse me, janitor. You can take that while I make my grand escape. I'll just activate the key rack. We got a safe right here. Got some books and all that. Let's just make sure we clear out the joint. Okay, at least we have an escape here. Come on, everybody out. Everybody on out. Nope, 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 nope. I would like you to... get through. Nope, nope, nope. So that should take him down. His twin brother on the other hand, that's not so bueno. Walk him out for a second. Get him through. Okay. Excuse me. Run away. Thank you. And... are you figuring out how to get up the stairs there, Kima's lobby? Zombie? Janitor, you're really having a hard time today, aren't you? Here, take that. Okay, that's the job done. Of course, a lot of landmine utilization, but... okay, can't... I just try to get the job done by any means necessary. I already have a better version to use, so... let's let me actually break into the stuff and we'll see what we have. Alright, so I got basically just about everything broken into the main stash here, so everything's been lockpicked and ready. I even lockpicked the register outside. Well, not the register, the ATM, so that's pretty nice. And some food in there. We'll check you for... Thank you very much. Ratchet Quality 4 unlocked. Bookstore box. Do you have anything fun? Tools digest for the wood splitter. And a weapons bag. Some rocket launcher parts. Thank you very much. Just some lead and ammo. Just make sure. Reinforced chest. You have a... If you're hearing any sound in background, that's my stomach in real life. I apologize for that, so... Go up here because there is some books to look at, and also this wall safe. You have a customized advanced armor fittings mod, so Savage Country with a, there you go. Flaming arrows and crossbow bolts, I'm just going to continue reading that because I want to bolt craft arrows eventually. Nothing in that shelf. And an armored up, so. Now we can actually, oh yeah, I almost forgot about these. Grab you. That's the water purifier, purified water book. You happen to have a Scribe for Fun, explosives, Sergeant Farman, and I'll just read that just to alleviate my self-inventory. This mailbox has, ooh, Molotov burned water. That's actually pretty nice. The cache has, so got a nice chunk of change there. I quickly wanted to salvage up some of these cars over here because there's like the Crown Victorias, as I call them, you know, basically what they are. And we'll just kind of, they're worth a lot for gasoline. I can't help it, you know, try and search them. Well, you take care of them. It don't take too long. It's like probably just, and then we'll have to get over to Trader Jen's to turn our job. Got 3 layers of carb, and gives like basically every layer of these Crown Victorias that are not the top layer. They basically give you the same amount of gasoline as a regular car does. So they're pretty powerful for that reason. As you can see, like a whole bunch. I think I'll call that good on the gasoline front. Even though there's a ton of gas here, it's kind of what it takes time. And like I said, I want to get that job turned in. That doesn't mean so we get 4 more Molotovs. I really wish there was a way to reduce the amount of gas needed for the Molotov, to be honest. It was like 300 gasoline. That's granted, like once I start making, you know, making gas out of oil shale, that'll be not a big deal at all later on. It's still not that cheap. It's like kind of as I would like to produce, you know, mass produce Molotovs, but that gas is just that limiting factor for you. Get biking over. I would try to get over to Trader Rec before nighttime, but honestly, I think it's too late for that. So, just kind of was, I'm like, I'm thankful to have Trader Jen at least. I think I probably will buy some books from her because of she has some Forge Head at the very least. Those are valuable books to begin with. Because even though I have the chance to buy a chemistry station from Trader Bob, it just would be nice to be able to get closer to learning how to make another one. Because I have a feeling I'll need it.
I'm closing up soon. Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do,
I'll
just
take
make sure
the
it's here.
pipe bombs for free, so thank you very much.
Feeling a little rough around the edges?
You can have all my mechanical parts, that. You can take basically everything but the oil.
But come back soon.
And there we go. keep the steel tool parts because I can make steel tools, I think. I'm pretty sure I can. Bottle acid can stay. The car batteries can stay because she doesn't want any. There you go. And machete parts go away. We are very close to that crucible already, so I will buy that, and you don't have to put it into the cache, so it's alright. You do have time charges, but they are extremely expensive. I can make those as soon, so.
I just knew you'd find something you like.
Jen's about to kick us out, so let's try to escape before she throws us out. Just barely made it.
Trader Jack says
we'll
good
read
night and
that.
stay safe. If
We
not,
have leveled
I'll
up.
patch you up in the morning.
There we go. And alright, we've unlocked Steel Tools Quality 2. Since I have skill points to spend, I'm going to invest that into strength. I'm going to go up to level 5, and that way I can grab Mire 69er and Mother Load level 4. So I'm going to call this episode here, guys. I'm going to head back home overnight, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below so you don't miss future videos from me. Do turn on notifications, and we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.